Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video here on the channel. Today we are in the Twilight Forest mod in its most recent update in Minecraft 1.20, and something interesting has been done to the Naga boss fight, which we're going to get into today. But before we do that, if you guys have been enjoying the videos on the channel, leave a like on this video. It gets your subscribing if you're new, and let's hop right into it, shall we? So you guys know the Naga boss fight. It's very typical, easy. You just kind of wait for it to ram into your shield, it gets stunned, and you hit it down to no HP, and then you defeat the boss pretty easy right off the bat. But they have today added a brand new effect or ability for the Naga to actually counter the shield bashing. If you guys have never used a shield fighting the Naga, then you've actually probably been doing it wrong this entire time. But they have now added a new ability that will prevent the shield from actually working against the Naga, and he has a whole new attack to go with it. So this new attack prevents stun from the shield. It activates once the Naga's health drops below 75% or lower, and it has a chance of happening. It's not like a guaranteed this is going to now disable shields permanently, but once it does do it, it will add a brand new effect to the Naga. It will give him a red hue, and he will actually operate a little bit differently. If he does land a strike on your shield after he glows red, it will deal 2 hearts of damage to you, and your shield will now have a 10-second cooldown similar to when an axe hits the shield. It will do that. Another thing that's been added with this update is that boss drops, including the Nagas and all the others, now you can toggle on or off if you want them to spawn in the chest loot, or if you want them just to explode out of the body like traditional Minecraft sense. That's completely up to you, and just a side note. But we are going to test out this new Naga boss fight right now. I'm going to hop into the fight, and I'll see you guys inside the arena. Alright guys, so we're moving into this fight right now. We're in survival mode. I don't actually have food because I'm very confident with my set right now. I give myself just pure netherrack and everything, and I want to see if I can actually defeat him without healing or anything. So let's just get this fight started, and I'll show you guys sort of how this has worked up to this point. So as you can see, he rammed into my shield, and I got him to be stunned, and at that point is when you just start abusing him. Now, the thing is, with the new Naga, if we get him below 75 health, he should have a brand new effect. So he's below about 75 health right now, I would argue. So let's see if we can actually get this effect going. And there it is right there. So as you can see, he just triggered it. I used my shield and actually was given a magma block, which is interesting enough, but it did trigger him. It was very hard to see because of the bushes, but he did have hard particle effects, and his face was glowing slightly red temporarily. But as you can see, this time around, he didn't glow red, so we are free to hit him again and free to just abuse him. He is breaking blocks a lot, so I'm grabbing them too. Again, same effect, same stun. I want to see if we can actually get him to do it one more time, the actual effect. Oh, there it is. As you can see, he's got the hearts indicating that he is upset, and he goes for the attack. He's doing it again. And as you can see, I am still taking damage, even though I have my shield brought up, and you can see the shield cooldown, which means I can't shield from this attack. So it's a little bit more tricky now to actually fight him. And I have to say, I am very much welcoming this change. I gotta say, before, it was extremely easy fighting the Naga because he was weak to shields. Literally, his weakness became shields after 1.9, so all you had to do is just hold block. But now, as you can see, as he's getting weaker and weaker, the chance of him using that attack to counter the shield is becoming greater and greater. But not to worry, because as long as you have a bow, you still will defeat the Naga. Oh, I didn't realize he wasn't dead yet. So it's not making the fight more... Like, I wouldn't say the fight's more difficult now. I'd say it's more balanced because, like I said before, you could just hold your shield up and never have to worry about him whatsoever. And as you can see, we got the drops as so. But yeah, this fight has changed how the Naga boss fight works. And I just want to take a moment to say, it is most likely that a lot of the Twilight Forest bosses are going to be receiving updates like this in the near future. As you guys saw in the last strain of updates from Twilight Forest, they added the new boss drop animations for a bunch of them. So like it would add like cool particle effects and stuff whenever the boss would be defeated and the chest would spawn. But now it seems like they're giving them all unique abilities to counter the meta for defeating each boss. So I'm curious if they will do this with any other bosses, or if this was just a Naga thing that they felt like buffing him slightly just to make him a little bit more stronger against shields. But who's to say? I'm also not sure if they plan on, you know, updating Twilight Forest more frequently, less frequently. Who's to say? I know a lot of people are upset right now because with Twilight Forest coming to 1.20, they still have not finished the mod. We're going on how many years Twilight Forest existed, and the mod still isn't complete. The final boss has still not been created. I personally don't have a problem with it. I think there's plenty of content in the Twilight Forest mod to not worry about the final boss, but I know a lot of people that have been playing it for years now are still kind of upset, saying, I want to actually beat the mod. Either way, let me know in the comments what you think about this new change to, well, the Twilight Forest mod and the Naga boss fight in general, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Either way, consider leaving a like, subscribing if you're new, and if you guys want to download Twilight Forest, it'll be linked in the description. If you want to check out other videos I've done on the mod or anything else, check them in the top right hand corner, or just look at my channel in general. And I hope to see you all in the next video, guys. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.